He's gonna be on you for like, I don't know, 20 seconds before he enrages. When he enrages, he doesn't really have an aggro table, he just spams AoE damage, and then you're just gonna DPS, basically.
What about the mini-bosses before that?
The mini-bosses do funny shit, and we're gonna need bards to get rid of the... What's it called?
Sun Idol.
Yes, and then you're gonna want to tank him near, like, the back of the little rooms that you see. And then we're going to spam shields on you to prevent the stacks, but we've been able to heal through 8 stacks and it only gets to a max of 8 stacks. You'll see, the way we're doing it is a joke.
Sounds good.
Okay, everything you just said you're going to have to repeat because I just sat back down.
Okay,
No,
mini
you
bosses.
can wait because they have to wait until the very end because you have to wait to enrages, so...
Yeah,
You'll
we're
have, like,
literally going to
10
sit
minutes.
before the last boss, and the mini bosses have more mechanics because of the way we're going to do the last boss. And we're going to have a melee LB if we get it any... We should get a full limit break.
It'll
Full
fall.
3.
It'll go
Yeah.
up as you're waiting there for the clips to go down.
I'm back.
We don't want to use the limit break until after it enrages, though. Because we don't want to hit 75% health and start the rot. We want it to be above that when it enrages so that we have no mechanics to deal with. You won't need a vitality pot.
I just want to see how high my health can get.
Oh.
I'm going to say, depending on which one, heal break. I don't know. Ah, man. Appreciate everyone coming by to watch the stream. I currently have 22 viewers on the stream right now.
Because you just did turn 1. Congrats.
Yeah. Not set for turn
Nice.
2. I got my yogurt, got my ice pack, took my vitamins, I'm good.
Vitamins?
Yeah, vitamins.
That actually reminds me, I need some water. I'll be right back.
Thanks, Jay. Ah, Kasumi, you're not tired. Well, it's only... What time is it over there? It's only 8 over there. I have yogurt. Yup.
Because that's manly.
Yup. Well, all I've had was a, one of those... What did I have? I only had like a bar for lunch, so...
Okay, I'm back.
Eat.
So
Pollen went to go take a shit, so...
okay, fair enough. So I told Redex's guys the other day when I was trying to do turn 1 with them that I have seen video of turn 2. I generally know the fights. That does not equate to actual experience doing this.
You know what?
Same.
I'm actually behind that because I haven't watched any videos and I don't know shit.
So,
The way you're doing
he's saying
it
it's pretty much
seems
okay
like
for
the
all
problem.
bad things to touch you in the naughties. For a learning experience.
Mainly because I don't really believe in watching... What's it called?
Mr. Happy.
Like, I don't believe in freaking... What's it called? Think. Watching videos and
What
reading.
does the fox say? What?
Yeah. I don't believe in watching videos and reading for fight mechanics simply because typically they don't mean shit to me.
Well, you're a tank. Stand there and smack things.
Basically. And for a Dragoon, it's not that much difference. Kasumi, we already have Shalon as tank, and he doesn't have another class, so we're gonna do it with Shalon.
I have an undergeared scholar. What are you talking about?
So do I.
Oh, I need to grab my phone real quick. It's to bed.
A bit boppy, a bit boopy.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
the
which,
Chimera now for Bard. It's gonna be
Who
the
was it
6th
that said
relic
they-
now.
Pollen, was it you that had the really good melds? Because I want to take a look and see.
Oh, my chess piece cost me like way too much money.
Oh,
I don't even remember who that. I gotta look. I don't even remember who that guy was who even messaged me.
if okay, don't look at my rings then. You won't like.
Who's that?
Incro. You don't want to know how much I spent on this gear.
Kazumi, do you want to crash?
Yeah, see, I was supposed to do that. Oh, my god, the overmelding.
Yeah.
I was supposed to do that too, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna farm the myth.
I earned all of that philatomes to buy that, and I've got a level 50 crafter that does all my crafts for me. And yeah,
You over melded your. Yeah, you did.
yeah, I did, and it's not even done yet. But aside from, I bought the Vitality 4. Aside from that, the rest of that I have all earned. Every piece of level 3, I have spirit bonded all that shit. Which is why.
I was funded by my free company because they needed me to go scholar, and I wanted to go scholar.
Yeah.
Oh, my phone's working.
Well,
I
that
mean-
is.
I spent all my money, and I'm literally sitting at 6K right now, and I have
Yeah.
been for a while. But they paid for they made them for me first
Yeah.
of all, and they gave me all of the materia, and they paid for someone to overmeld it.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
lucky.
So, what's going on now? Someone replacing somebody?
No, I think we have the full peoples, don't we?
So I see
I think
3
Kasumi
healers.
Okay, hey,
wanted to go to sleep.
yeah, Kasumi wants to crash, so I'm thinking about trying to get that turn 4 geared tank in here, so that way Shalon can go wherever, and then Redux you can go back to, I don't know, go back to Black Mage or Summoner.
We're cheesing it, right?
Yeah, we're cheesing it.
Okay, as long as we're cheesing it, I'm good. I just don't feel like doing the mechanics because they're really hard.
Yeah, so, I guess back out so I can message this fool, see if he's available. If not, then we can just find another sub, I guess. Kasumi wants to crash.
Yeah, my scholars were really undergeared though, just throwing that out there.
Yeah, I will
We'll
have my.
we'll figure it out. Because, I mean, if Kasumi was tired and, it's like, might as well have
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Fine with me. One less bard to compete with, but and again, we need another bard for silencing.
Yeah, Kasumi, you did a great job. You did really good.
Mm-hmm.
That was our first run in there, too. Alright, let me see if I can see this.
Yeah, we do need another bard.
Yeah, we do.
Like, we actually physically need another bard.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
we
for
need to get the high
menacing.
voltages. Unless we have a pally tank who can get them.
Not while holding aggro.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. Hold on, let me think about this real quick.
So is
What?
I was just wondering what Shalon was going as as well.
I mean, if we need another bard, then me getting a tank or whatever who can do it, it's not gonna make a difference if we need another bard. So, might as well go shout for a bard.
Go shout for a bard that doesn't need the gear.
Yeah, I'll be sure to put that in the stipulation. So we need a bard. Bard. Should I put we're cheesing it?
If you want.
Okay, so here's a question for those who are uninformed. What all does cheesing it entail?
using pussy mechanics to make our lives easier.
Basically.
I realize this, but explain, please.
No.
Alright,
See, I don't know.
basically, we're gonna down, I think it's like 3 mini-bosses, and you have to do those the normal way, except you can do it with 1 tank as long as a white mage spams Stone Skin to prevent the stacks. However, you can heal it if there's 8 stacks. Now, high voltage needs to be interrupted, and
Yeah.
bards have to do that because cooldowns and whatnot.
Yeah.
And other than those mini bosses, when you get to the boss, we wait in front of the boss room until it ticks down to 1. Like the ADS in the first one, there's the ticking.
Yeah.
And then we pull when it's down to 1. We want to make sure that our DPS doesn't push too much until it enrages. You can tell when it enrages because the tank no longer takes stacks and there's tons of AoE damage. And then all you guys do is you just blow the DPS like crazy. There's no aggro meter. He's not going to smack anyone. Just you go crazy on the DPS, and then us 3 healers go crazy on the heals. And we need bards to mana song.
Ah, gotcha. So it's Great Burn, Sword Oath kind of thing.
Yeah. As soon as it
Okay.
enrages, DPS just burns.
Okay.
And the tank, actually. And then healers just heal.
You'll
Which
also be all grouped together, like stacked on top of each other, to allow for like the heals to be easier.
Mhm.
And if you have mantra as a bard, you want to use that. It's very simple. When you start it up, you'll understand it completely. It's not mind blowing or anything.
So
Synchro. Point in case. Burn.
I can do this.
That's all we
I've
gotta
got-
do, man. Burn.
I got high quality mega imp pots ready to go.
Wait, am I going scholar or white mage?
Redo? You have better white mage gear than I do if you want to do white mage, or I can go white mage. It doesn't really matter to me.
So my whole life I'll only be spamming Stone Skin.
Until you get to the last boss, and then you're gonna be keeping the Medica 2 hot up, and then just spamming regular Medica the rest of the time.
Oh, that's easy, just like spamming holy.
Basically, yes. And then we're gonna need the bards for your mana, because it's gonna kill your mana.
Yeah.
There's Sky, welcome.
And I assume that
La 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 la.
Pollen,
going
you're
in
going to be
circles.
spamming Sakura and Bubbles.
Yep, and you know, if anyone needs spot heals, that's my job. Also, I'm
Wait.
probably gonna use the speed fairy thingy.
What are we gonna do with that buff, debuff, that 40-second? Are we still passing it?
If we're all stacked, it'll pass automatically.
Oh no, there won't be any. That's the
Ah,
thing.
there won't be any.
We literally want it to enrage before any of the mechanics start, so there won't be any rot, there won't be any Pac-Man, there won't be any of that crap. There's not even stacks on the tank.
Pac-Man, I like that.
It's
That's
just
sweet.
It's just all out AoE damage, and we just heal through it in DPS, and that's it.
I like this plan.
I know, because rot is a pain in
Simple.
the ass.
Well, not with an all-ranged team.
Oh, well,
With one goon!
It's still the same.
it just sucks. I hate
If
rot.
anything, the healer limit break will be useful.
Actually,
In
yeah.
this one, we're probably gonna want the Dragoon to limit break as soon as it enrages.
Basically, yeah, just burn it as fast as you can, so you might be able to get another bar by the time it's done.
Hi everyone.
Hey.
So when he enrages, you won't even have the high voltage either.
Nope, he stops high voltages as well. So,
Yay.
oh yeah, there's gonna be high voltage on the main boss for a little bit too until he enrages.
Well,
So-
that's why you wait till like 30 seconds before the pull, and then like you only have to deal with one high voltage.
Okay, so let me get this straight again. On the first 3 mini bosses, all I'm doing is stone skinning, right?
If you are the white mage, yes. Sorry, I don't know voices yet.
Yes,
Is George
I'm the
Michael in
white
here?
mage. Yeah, no,
I
he's
need,
not.
I need to.
Okay.
I'm trying to do
So
mumble
you
info.
redo. Okay. Yeah, you're just gonna. You might as well just stone skin like crazy over and over again. Prevent the stacks. That'll make healing him easier for the mini bosses, and then